Hi, Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is Hussein from Universiti, Kuala Lumpur, MIIT. My program is Bachelor of Multimedia Technology in Interactive Multimedia Design, which also known as BIMD. Aside that, my supervisor is Madam Jazifa Joanna binti Muhammad Supian, a lecturer from Creative Multimedia MIIT. Okay, today I'm going to present my project, which is public service announcement video about disability awareness among Malaysian citizens. Before that, as you can see, this is my poster for this project, and there are 11 points that I have been highlighted. Without wasting any time, let's move on to the first point. Okay, the first point is abstract. Before that, why I choose this title is because the lackness of publicity in the media about PWD's understanding is the main reason this community are left behind. Therefore, the purpose of this research is to develop a public service announcement animation video about disability awareness among Malaysian citizens. Based on the result, 61 out of 76 respondents agreed that the developed PSA is succeed in raising the awareness about PWD in Malaysia. Thus, through this PSA, it will be more effective conveying the information and raising the awareness to the audience. Alright, the next point is introduction. Before that, what is PWD? PWD stands for Person with Disabilities, also known as OKU, Orang Kurang Upaya in Malaysia. PWD is defined as someone who suffers from a long term such as physical, mental, intellectual, or sensory impairment. Also, they are unable to participate fully and effectively in society due to their disabilities. Meanwhile, for public service announcement or PSA, our notifications are made in public interest that is broadcast or printed free of charge. As cited by Hardeep Singh Red Raj 2015, the goals of PSA are to raise awareness, change attitudes, and modify behavior. Next point is the problem statement. There are two main problems that have been researched before. The first one is the statistical research made by the Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat in 2020. Only 570,000 PWD were registered with them compared to 4.7 million were recorded in Jabatan Pendaftaran Negara JPN. Next, the lack of disclosure about the community in the mass media on equality rights and efforts to raise awareness through the public service announcement videos in the media. So basically, these are the main key or the main points that urge me to do something about this community. So that's why I'm choosing this topic as my project. The next one is research objectives. So basically, there are three research objectives. The first one is to develop a public service announcement animation videos of the disabled community in Malaysia. The second one is to raise awareness about privilege being people with impairments in society. The third one is to evaluate the effectiveness of public service announcement video in delivering the message about the disabled community based on selected respondents. So we move on to the next point, which is the literature review. So basically, as you can see, in this literature review, I have made a conclusion about the strength and the weakness about the videos that I have been studied. After the case study about those videos, finally I have been decided to implement the good things and avoid the unnecessary things into my PSA videos. So it's very crucial to do the case study before proceed making the videos. So the next one is the research methodology. The research model that I have been used is the AD model. The first one is analysis. In this phase, I have list out the points that have been discovered for this project. For example, what is the problems, the goals, the solution, and so on. Next is the design phase. For this phase, I have created the storyboard before I proceed the animation process. The reason why is I want to get the big picture about the flow for my PSA later. After settle with the storyboard, I move into development phase, which all the things are happening like editing, animation, music score, subtitles, and so on. It's more like a post-production process. After done with all that, it's time for implementation phase for me to introduce what I have been produced to the audience. The last phase in this model is the evaluation phase. This phase is very crucial for this project and for me to get know what is the feedback from the audience. Is it met the criteria of my objective, which is to raise awareness? So basically these are few examples of my results, and to conclude that my project is succeed to raise awareness about PWD in Malaysia. So basically these are my target group for the commercialization. The first one, as you can see, TV3, Astro, RTM, and the last one is Didik TV. These are the suitable platform for me to widely spread the awareness, because it's the main channels that Malaysian citizens often watching every day. So the last one is conclusion. So with the PSA video, made capable to spread awareness about the disabled community to the Malaysian, and as a new member for this community, I hope that the PSA shall influence positive thinkings towards PWD and bridging the gap closer as Malaysians. I think that's all for today, and thank you for your time for listening my presentation today. Assalamualaikum and have a good day.
Sudah 2 tahun berlalu, Amsyah menjalani kehidupan sebagai orang kelainan upaya fizikal.
Pintu sebelah kiri dibuka.
Dia melihat media sosial mengenai OKU. Dia turut bersimpati di atas nasib OKU di luar sana yang ditindas. Tiada apa yang mampu diberikan selain doa untuk kekal tabah.
Stesen berikutnya, Bukit Jalil.
Ada segelintir masyarakat di luar sana yang menggunakan parkir OKU sesuka hati. Amsyah terus bergegas ke sesi temuduga kerana sudah terlambat. Sambil tersenyum, Amsyah memperkenalkan dirinya lalu memberikan resumenya kepada bos syarikat tersebut. Bos itu mendapati bahawa Amsyah adalah seorang OKU lalu memandangnya dengan penuh serong. Bos tersebut tidak dapat menerima pekerja OKU di syarikatnya atas alasan lambat bekerja dan menyusahkan. Dia juga dengan angkuhnya menolak permohonan kerja Amsyah di syarikatnya. Amsyah kesepitan wang untuk meneruskan kehidupan hariannya. Amsyah tidak minta untuk menjadi OKU. Jangan dikriminasikan OKU. Anda mampu mengubahnya.
Tahukah anda, manusia normal juga berpotensi untuk menjadi orang kelainan upaya suatu hari nanti disebabkan kemalangan atau penyakit? Berdasarkan kajian daripada Organisasi Kesihatan Dunia WHO, 10% populasi di dunia adalah OKU. Statistik telah merekodkan seramai 592,858 OKU telah berdaftar di Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat sehingga 31 Januari 2021. Angka ini makin bertambah tiap tahun demi tahun. Jadi, apa itu OKU? OKU adalah seseorang yang mempunyai ketidakupayaan dalam jangka masa panjang dari segi fizikal, intelektual atau panca indera. Terdapat 7 kategori orang kelainan upaya, iaitu kelainan upaya fizikal, kelainan upaya pendengaran, kelainan upaya mental, kelainan upaya perlihatan, kelainan upaya pembelajaran, kelainan upaya pertuturan dan kelainan upaya pelbagai. Selain berdaftar dengan pihak berwajib, OKU juga mempunyai kemudahan lain yang telah disediakan, seperti mempunyai tempat parking kenderaan khas, potongan tambang 50% dalam setiap pengangkutan rakyat KL, bil rawatan percuma di hospital kerajaan tidak termasuk ubat khas dan peralatan, bantuan kewangan setiap bulan mengikut kategori yang telah disediakan dan banyak lagi. Jika anda perlu menjadi OKU yang berdaftar, segeralah mendaftar di Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat yang terdekat untuk tidak terlepas daripada merasai peruntukan yang telah disediakan.
Rakyat Malaysia sudah cakna mengenai orang kelainan upaya dan juga kemampuan mereka. Pihak media massa sudah memainkan peranan mereka sebagai instrumen penting dalam menyampaikan maklumat mengenai orang kelainan upaya kepada masyarakat.
Boleh mendapatkan kad OKU digital dalam tempoh 24 jam selepas pendaftaran. Menurut Menteri Pembangunan Wanita, Keluarga dan Masyarakat, Datuk Seri Rina Muhammad Harun, inisiatif itu menjadi salah satu pencapaian 100 hari kementeriannya.
Sebagai orang kelainan upaya, terdapat kad khas iaitu kad Rapid OKU. Pengguna akan mendapat potongan tambang 50% dalam setiap perkhidmatan Rapid KL.
Pintu sebelah kiri dibuka.
Selain itu, pihak Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat juga telah menyediakan bantuan allowance tiap bulan untuk OKU mengikut kategori yang telah disediakan. Media sosial turut juga membantu menyebarkan maklumat mengenai orang kelainan upaya, malah membantu rakyat Malaysia sedar dalam memahami hak-hak dan kelebihan OKU.
Stesen berikutnya, Bukit Jalil.
Tibanya Amsyar di syarikat, dia melihat paki OKU telah dimanfaatkan dan tiada masyarakat lain menyalahgunakan kelebihan tersebut. Amsyar begitu teruja dan yakin dengan kelebihannya untuk ditemuduga. Tanpa berlengah, Amsyar menyerahkan resumenya dan menceritakan bahawa dirinya adalah seorang OKU, lalu berharap dirinya akan diterima bekerja. Majikan syarikat tersebut kagum akan kelebihan Amsyar dan merasakan Amsyar layak dalam posisi yang dipohon. Malah, beliau turut mengatakan bahawa kerajaan menggalakkan pengambilan pekerja OKU. Orang kelainan upaya bukannya bahan buangan masyarakat. Di sebalik kekurangan itu, mereka berusaha hidup demi sesuap nasi kerana mereka tahu bahawa mereka kuat. Mereka mampu membuktikan kekurangan itu bukannya suatu penghalang untuk berjaya. Jom cakna OKU.